Alright, hey, I'm gonna start the stream here in about 3 to 5 minutes. Just gonna see if anybody's gonna come walking on in. So, like I said, 3 to 5 minutes we'll be starting the stream. What up, everybody? Hey, welcome to another stream of Final Fantasy XIV. I am your host, Nick Incognito. Hey, again, I did schedule that this was going to be a Disgaea stream. I did do a little test stream here about 10 minutes ago. Yes, I am a few minutes late. For whatever reason, Disgaea and Disgaea 2, because those are the two I have at the moment, are not being captured by Streamlabs. I don't know why. Can't do nothing about it right now. Maybe at a later time I'll be able to. If not, oh well, I'll just have to deal with it. Just because I don't see anybody doing any streams on it, and maybe that's why. Maybe for some reason Streamlabs just cannot capture it. Yeah, it sucks. I do know it's an older game, so maybe that's why. You know, because I think there are some streams of like Disgaea 4 or 5, and I definitely did see some for Disgaea 7. I did see Disgaea 7 going around. Okay, so maybe it is what it is. Maybe I should just go pick up Disgaea 7 whenever I get the money, but then again, I want to do Final Fantasy 15. Again, it just depends on, you know, how work goes for me. Or, hey, maybe, you know, I get more people to follow, and maybe some people, hey, really like what I'm doing, and maybe you all want to subscribe or something, but hey, that's all up on you. All I know is I'm going to give an entertaining stream, as I always try to do my best. And hey, let's get at this. I will be streaming tomorrow, because I got to work tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll be doing that for a few hours. And hey, let's continue. Hey, we're going to be doing some grinding a little bit. It's gonna be a little monotonous. I might try to do some dungeons, and then I'll do that probably in the beginning, as far as leveling, and I'll finish off at the second half with doing some questing and stuff like that. So, but anyways, here we go. Yeah, to start off with, we're just gonna go into the Heavensward areas, and we're just gonna go ahead and hold on one sec before I do that, because I'll feel stupid. I really feel like I did not. Okay, there's Trivian Lands. I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe not. No, 3 clan. Oh, okay. I see what I did, because I went and got for the 3 knot and then the veteran clan. I already got the elites for them. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Yeah. So okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I had like a game plan for what I was gonna do for this stream, and with Final Fantasy. Oh my god. Fancy. Well, actually, I don't know when did this guy come out. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I went to my other screen. This guy, published date. Acting like it's a fucking book when it's not. It's a fucking game. Let's see. Because I can do Final Fantasy X on here, and that came out in like the early 2000s. Like, what? Development was at the end of the 90s. Let's see, this guy, Hour of Darkness, yeah, January 30th, 2003. Well, for North America, it was August in 2003, but still, that. So I don't know why. I mean, Cursed Memories 2006. So I mean that came out way after. That came a few years after Final Fantasy X. So I don't know why Final Fantasy, why Disgaea or Disgaea 2 is having issues on Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to do some little research on that. I mean, I know I've been seeing some at least I've seen that size 7 has come on. I think I might have seen 5 and 6. I mean, those are way afterwards, so I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Alright. Can't do nothing about that. So, we are gonna go. So, so my game plan for this guy, I was just going to do is probably about 2 hours. And I'm still going to probably go back after this. Well, it depends on how late I stay up. But, yeah, I was just going to grind for a couple hours. I mean, literally just grind. And, you know, just sit here and chit chat. I mean, shit. I mean, who can argue with that, really, you know? But now, you know, you're gonna get to see me do this. Alright, so I'm gonna grind a little bit for here. It's just now I'm starting to get the rotation down on oh yeah, he's over here. I'm starting to get the rotation down a little bit better with Dark Knight. I just gotta make sure I open up with Shadow of Death, because that will allow me to do more damage over time. Because it's like let me see, Shadow of Death. Yeah, it's that's the sign. Increases damage you deal target by 10%. Duration is 30 seconds. Okay. I mean, if it takes you longer than 30 seconds to do just a simple little mob, you got some issues. I'm going to turn down this music. I thought I turned it down, but damn, it sounds loud. No, I did. Do it with the volume. Alright. I do want it on just a little bit, that's all. So I am going to be checking out. I'm going to go, you know, because I want to be able to open up these streams with a little bit of music. You know, I know, what's this? I know Twitch definitely has, you know, if you go on their site, they're like, hey, these are definitely approved, blah, 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 blah. You know, and I had a list. And then I thought I saw someone else who was playing heavy metal, you know, and I thought that was Twitch approved. Because, I mean, literally the damn thing said Twitch approved. But I took it off of someone's link and not directly through, so Twitch itself. So that was probably a little bit, that was my bad. So I'm going to go through Twitch itself. And I'm hoping I can find some heavy metal songs. You know, I don't really like too much of the techno, unless you got like a heavy techno stuff, kind of like Electric Callboy. Electric Callboy has that neat little heavy metal with. Oh, okay, so that is it's not an instant. That kind of sucks. It's one thing I like about Samurai. He's got an instant, so I don't need to go like. But anyway, so I do want to do that. So this where, you know, like I said, I just open up for like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. You know, we're gonna do some songs. You know, we're going to you know, kick back. You know, just have a good old time. You know, I did that for like 2 streams. Of course, I did both streams in the same night, so I didn't see the warning until later on. Kind of sucks. Oh well, you know. So I do know. Let's see. We do got the That's Sandy Valley here. Hold on a sec. I don't really like looking around for him too much. I just want to get an idea where the fuck his areas are. Okay, he's around the he's around the upper half. Okay, cool. That's cool. Let's see, Galley Cat, Lyson. He's okay, so oh cool, you came to me. Just like that. It's like it's making cat noise. I mean, because I mean it is a Galley Cat per se. But yeah, I kind of, for the most part, I got the rotation down decently well. Or Death Knight, Jesus Christ, is for fucking Reaper. Okay, I swear to God, I have fucking horrible fucking memory. Alright, usually the YC or... Actually, there's some back over here where... I know there's some Pisces this way. There's some Wyzen this way. Usually Wyzen over here too, but I know there's some over here. So I should find some Pisces here too as well. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm only streaming this late because after I got home from work, you know, my boss like texts me and she's like, hey, hey, you got off tomorrow. And that's the only thing I don't like about my job is that I get fucking random days. I don't know if I'm actually ever... I never know when I'm actually working the next day until, like, I don't know, after I get off. It's not like, hey, yeah, hey, you got work tomorrow, and I'm like, or not. It's just like, I don't know until, you know, generally till I get home. You know, I mean, it's rather annoying, just to be clear. Other than that, I do like the job, but it's like, last week, you know, last week fucking sucked, you know, for work. You know, and it's not because, you know, the work was hard, it's because there was no work. You know, like I worked Monday, I worked 9 hours. I was just like, yeah, I mean, at $28 an hour, you know, I made like $250 for the day. So I'm like, you know, so I'm excited when I get like 8 or 9 hours. You know, because not every 9 hours for me is like over $250, and I'm like, cool. You know, and it's just, you know, and for me, to break even for the week, I need to make like $500. You know, I break even, you know, bills are paid, yada, yada, yada. You know, and you talk about, you know, throughout the month. You know, so if I make 750 or more, hold on a sec. I make 750 or more, so that's like 27 hours. And for some people, like, you know, can work clearly more. You know, I would like to work like 35, 40 hours a week. Let me be very clear, I would love, because that'll put me up in the, oh, ooh, there's the marker over there, I can see him. So, I mean, at like, I'd say 27, 36 hours for the week, you know, that's over $1,000. You know, if I hit, you know, 42 hours, you know, then you're talking about, you know, that's overtime. You know, and I'll make 12, you know, at 42, you know, 42 hours, I'll be like 12 something. I can't think of the math off the top of my head because I know it's 11:20 at 40. Oh, now I feel like, hold on a sec, because I get time and a half at 40 hours, so I go up to 42. Yeah, 40 hours, that's over 1100, and then so yeah, so if I would do like a 45-hour week, that'd be over $1,300, and I'd be like, fuck yeah. I mean, because when I did OTR, I was like working like fucking 60 hours a week. You know, so 45 is like nothing. Now keep in mind, that's me having to drive like 45 minutes to an hour to work one way and 45 minutes to an hour back. So I'm roughly driving up to 2 hours, give or take, per day. So, I mean, yeah, so even at 45 hours, now you're talking about 10 hours worth of driving. So that's just to get to and from work. That's the only thing that those two things is driving to work. I wish I was only like 15, 20 minutes tops. You know, that would be really cool. Save a lot of fucking time, save a lot of fucking money. You know, but it is what it is, you know, so that's why it's like, hey, for $28 an hour, I was just like, okay. And then it looks good on my resume when I do my next, or if the company that I work for says, hey, this is where I'm moving, do you got any positions open? Then they'd be like, yeah, hey, we got some position opens that need to get filled, we'll transfer you up there. You know, because right now, because I think I explained this in a previous stream, but the company I work for, I'm subcontracted out through them. Like they have their own things, but how it works, I have no idea. I don't know if they have a stake in this small company, and part of it is they fill a position, and whatever I work, you know, they get a portion of that, because when I get paid, even though I work for this small company, my actual company that I work for, that subcontract me out. So the best way to explain this is, I work for company A. Company A subcontracts me out to small business B. So on my paychecks, despite that I work for small business B, that's where I do all my work for them. I follow the rules, I work the hours. They keep track of the hours. On my paycheck, company A is who I get paid by. So I said, I don't know, because for me, like I said, I always been OTR, over the road. So, you know, I've never dealt with such things. So I have just have no clue as to how it works. But hey, you know, hey, whatever they got going, that's between them. I don't care. I just want to get paid. Yeah, you know, and like I said, so for me, I want to be able to make as much money as possible. Hey, you know, getting $1,000 every week. Actually, I just this past year, between my previous job, because when I left it in like May of last year, May of 2023, and I didn't work, even though I didn't work for like 6 weeks. Was it 6 weeks? Or maybe 8 weeks, you know, like 2 months. You know, so my incomes between the two companies that I got paid for this week. So there was my OTR company, then when I left them, and now with this other company, when I got both my tax, because I didn't think I made that much money. I was just like, it's gonna really suck this year. You know, because when I did OTR and they were running around like crazy, I brought in like almost 90,000 for my 2023 taxes. Now for my 2024 taxes, despite I missed 2 months of work, it's according to the income taxes, and you know, I had to double check to make sure, but I still brought in like over 53 grand. So I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. I wish I worked for those fucking 2 months. But hey, it was stupidity on my part, you know. Some of it was just a little lazy. You know, because when I left my other job, you know, I had a vacation thing I already planned to go for. I wanted to leave a little bit later, but just shit happens, got thrown in my head, and I'm just like, okay, I'm out. I got it. And like I said, it was kind of stupidity on my part. It's what it is, you know. I take that responsibility. But you know, if I would have left when I wanted to, which would have been would have been the weekend right after my birthday, because basically it would have been, okay, I don't work anymore, but also I'm going to use my vacation time, so that would have paid up like a week's worth. You know, so that would have been cool. Okay, and here I am talking, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Be cool if I come up here. Oh yes, that's what I'm looking for. You know, so instead it would have showed that, you know, I would have been like, been unemployed for like, I don't know, 3 weeks max. But say la vie. You know, it is what it is. You know, so I could have made... Yeah, that's a good question. How much I would have made? I figure I probably would have brought in another... probably 8 grand in my income. So I would have seen like, I don't know, closer to 61, 62,000, you know, right around that range. You know, it looks a little bit better. You know, the only thing is I don't like with OTR, because when you do OTR, you're considered commission, because I'm paid by the mile. Versus, obviously working as a day driver, I'm paid by the hour. So, if you go to do like, you know, you want to go and buy a house, buy land, whichever, that requires that you have to take out a loan. It's the best way to do it. But best way to explain this. So when they go to, at least with the house, so when I was like, oh hey, yeah, hey, I brought in like 90,000 last year, and I'll use that as an example. You know, I brought in last year, and they're like, oh, okay, hey, that's cool. What did you do the year before that? I was just like, oh no, I just started truck driving. And I said, I'm using this as an example. I think I said the first year I made like 43,000, and then OTR, and then I was up to like 63,000, and then I hit 90,000. You know, so I was progressively going up. You know, and what was the other one? Brown bear. Oh shit! Should have gone back. I should have started the other way. Oh wait, dragonfly is behind me. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this Galamus and brown bear. I know exactly where they are. The dragonflies are, I think, down this way. Yeah, they are down this way. So, but yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. I went from 90,000 last year, and I made only 53,000 this year. It'll be interesting to see how next year with this business is going to be, and I'm just hoping, because these last like 2 months have been like brutal on me. I mean, as far as like not making a whole lot of money, I think I could have like made another 5 grand, but you know, I mean, I had some weeks where, and this is and the numbers I'll give, that's after tax taken out, where I was only making like $400 a week. Of course, in this paycheck I know is coming up, it's going to be like $200 after taxes, because I only worked 9 hours. That's like $250, not counting my taxes being taken out. Is what it is. If you hear just a slight little hissing noises in the background, I got the heat going, so it's just the pipes that are warming up. So sorry about that in advance. I just don't feel like freezing my nuts off while I'm trying to enjoy this game. Though now I'm starting to sweat my nuts off. So, oops. You know, so can't fucking it is what it is, I guess, you know. Yeah, but I definitely, yeah, I got the rotation. It's pretty good. Well, I wouldn't say pretty good. I say better than above average, you know. So we'll see. So this is the one I'm gonna take up to 90 after I cap out Samurai, you know. But for the time being, I'm going to level it with the clan marks. Maybe I do occasional oh, excuse me, do occasional dungeon here and there. So, you know, like I said, you know, you gotta have fun. I just gotta remember, I gotta hit that Shadow of Death for the opener. You know, I'm just looking forward to see how this is gonna rank up. Now, I did upgrade the Scythe. You know, I went up to like, I got the augmented Scavian Magitech Sky, so it gave me an extra 1 point of physical base damage. So it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I mean, it could be like an extra 150 points damage per shot. It's not going to seem like a whole much, but over time it does add up a little bit more. So, you know, right now I just want to take whatever I can get. Would like to see about another 8 more base damage at this level, but there ain't no way that's gonna happen. I think what I want's over here. Yep. That's awesome. That was pretty good. That's why I gotta make sure open up with Shadow of Death. You know. See, beautiful. But you know, that's what I like about Samurai. Samurai is just fucking vicious. Especially now that I got more of the extra DPS down bat pretty good. I've like increased my DPS over time, damage over time, by like 50% easily. I mean, there's mobs where, yeah, it'd take a few shots, you know, but now, you know, I'll open up, you know, if I'm on already, I got my 3 levels already maxed out. I just hit it with I can't remember the weapon skill. I can never remember the weapon skills. Oh, no, okay, I see. So if I'm gonna use the other thing, I gotta... Oh, yeah, okay, there's one. I thought there's one. Yeah, so if I want to use, you know, going to one of these after I open up with Unveil Gallows, if it's available, if I'm at full Unveil Gallows into Gibbet, then I'll do the upgraded version of this and then hit him with the Gallows. But if I do anything else, then I won't get that. So I gotta remember that. That's what I gotta remember, I should say. Okay. Okay, we're all done here. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go in to foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and reset because I know I didn't do them earlier the last couple days. Making sure when I drink this iced tea. Right now, I'm for at least a bottle like this. I'll do about 3/4 of the way of my regular iced tea. You know, it's kind of sugary. And then I'll do the other quarter with water so it thins out a little bit. Eventually I want to work to where I can tolerate to where it's half and half. I still have a little bit of flavor. It's kind of like when you do, because this is, because I drank this earlier today, the zero. They got some good taste, but there's no sugar in it at all. So it's like it's what I like about them. But then I go and I fucking drink sugary iced tea, and then I sit there and go, why the fuck am I not losing weight? I was like, duh, because I was drinking like a bunch of sugary fucking things. I think this is only like my second one today, but again, thinned out, so not as much sugar. And I'm just slowly trying to, like, week by week. Eventually I'm just gonna go back to drinking like pure water. It's like, yeah, you just gotta worry about the water. Okay. Alright, hit him up. Okay, cool. Onward to Castry Martins or something like that. You know, but I think here in like a couple more streams, because I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable with the camera, I think in a couple more streams I'll go ahead and I'll have it to where it's just looking at my stupid ugly face. But you know, I'm kind of hoping to lose a little bit more weight. Oh look, that's one I needed. You know, like I said, I'm trying to lose some weight. Alright. Helpers, they're often there. Okay, so we'll do the focusers. Well, yeah, you know, eventually I'll work up to where, you know, I'll be like, okay, you know, I'll have the camera on, like, on my face or something. I haven't decided. I gotta find a right angle. I don't know if I'll have it like here. Imagine like my hand more, because this is where about right. You can't see my hand, but that's where my screens are. So, like, so I was thinking about maybe I hold it right here, because then it'll be facing at me. You know, it'll partially block a little bit of my screen right here. The one that I use for to play my game. But you know, is here you can get a full frontal of my face, or get a side profile. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Whichever is gonna make me look the best, I guess. You know, it's not gonna make me look morbidly fucking fat. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, cool. We got one over here. But I have all the weapons I have, or let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so I saw only one other weapon because right now the ones that are on the market, they would be on, like, on par with with my augmented scaling gear, and I don't see a difference in damage until basically I get up to this one, and then it just jumps. So pretty much until I hit level 80, I'm with this, guys. It is what it is, you know. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's right. I gotta kill more. Oh, of course. Now there's a whole bunch of them right here. Fuck you. Yeah, see, that was beautiful. When you get the full thing, you just go fucking off on it. And generally you can build it up pretty decently fast. I'd say probably like 8 swings or something. As long as you don't try to do anything before that. Try to, you know, use the unveil give it like as soon as you get it. Wait till you get to full power, and then you can unleash more in the end. Because you'll get access to the upgraded version, the unveil the unveil give it. But I know here at levels, I think it's 76, you're supposed to get I'm gonna shits and giggles. Let me see if I can take it on. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Well, I do know I'm going to, once I max out, I go ahead and I'll do Shadow of Death. Okay, so we'll go Shadow of Death. Give it... Oh. Perfect. Per se. So, the give it gets more damage. You do it from the flank. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. And I lost my rotation. Anyways, the gallows, you get more damage if you do it from the back. Alright, I'm gonna take the hit. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's alright, I'm good. Keep telling myself to do, I gotta do more of these, so. Alright, I meant to do Shadow of Death, but it's okay. Shadow of Death won't interrupt his, during his main swing, so that's what I like about it. Because if I did that in oh fuck, maybe I should do it. Oh, she hasn't accessed it yet. There he goes. Come on, fuck it. I want to take you on. Alright, I'll do that. Look at that. That's some good damage. Look at that. And that's not an easy... Yeah, I don't know why it went backwards on me. Because ingress means go in. Means to, you know, go in. Versus egress. Egress means you leave. I don't know why it did that. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Now I'm actually enjoying the Reaper job. That was some like really good damage you just did. yeah, it just tore through her. Yeah, I mean, it fucking tore through her. So yeah, so that was really good. So I'm like fucking excited now. Alright, fine. You want to take me on? That's your problem. Nice, nice. Alright. Alright, let's see. What we're gonna do now. Stones, no. Yep. Well, yeah, so, hopefully, you know, like I said, I don't work tomorrow. Hopefully I'm back to work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm really hoping. But anyways, like I said, last week, I worked Monday. I worked 9 hours. I was like, oh, this is one of the best days I started with in a long time, you know, hourly wise. Because you know, I start off like 6 or 7 hours. 7 hours is not bad. That's what I worked today. Actually, closer to yeah, it was like 7 hours and 10 minutes. You know, I was like 9 hours. I was like, oh yeah, this is really good. Because I was like, okay, I know they're probably gonna definitely give me off because, you know, it's a small business. I know they're definitely trying to avoid overtime. And that's fine. You give me like 35. If you give me 35 hours, that's close to $1,000. This is, you know, like 36 hours gives me like $1,000 and like $10 or something like that. Yeah, you know. Yeah, 250. Yeah, like $1,010. So I'm like, hey, I'm cool with that. If you get that, if you get me 27, that gives me over $750. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. I'm not like, yes. You know, I was just like, okay. Over, you know, 36 hours. I was like, all right, I'm feeling really good. So anyway, and then Monday night, I get the message to like, you're off Tuesday. I was like, okay, not a big deal. Tuesday evening, I get the message. You're off Wednesday. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can still do this. You know, I'm definitely gonna work Thursday and Friday. Fast forward, we'll skip to the end. Then I get messages the next 2 days. Hey, you're off Thursday and Friday. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I got it. It's a small business, but hey, I got fucking, you know, bills to fucking pay. $250 does not cut it. The reason why I'm not screaming like a fucking banshee is because of my retirement from my other job that I did working for the federal government. It's the only reason why I was staying afloat. Okay? Because that's the reason why. Thank God for my fucking retirement. Yeah, you know. But I'm just like, hey, if I could have at least worked one more shift and did like 9 hours, at least if I got $500, I'd be like, this is a fucking sucky week. But at least with the $500, for the most part, I broke even. I might have been just a little under. You know, and now it pretty much is. I'm trying to spend literally nothing. You know, get a little food here and there. That's about it. You know, like I said, if I work 2 days, you know, that costs me like $10 in gas. You know, usually I can work 5 days a week on a full tank of gas before I gotta refill, you know, my gas. Okay, that's why I hate that I drive so far. But it is what it is. If I was only like 10, 15, 20 minutes tops, yeah, I could probably go like a couple weeks before I have to fill up my gas tank. You know, but it is what it is. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna do the fucking butterfly first. So all the way down here. Then I'm just gonna warp back. like like I said. So like I said, if I get $750 a week, okay, I not only do I break even, but then it allows my account to just go up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but at least my account keeps going north. Okay, there's a couple over here, so I wrote. Alright, $500 means I basically break even. Under that, I lost money. Yeah, I lost money. So, I mean, it sucks. But that's why now I'm going to streaming to, eventually, it'll probably take me 6 months to, like, build up, and, maybe make a little bit of money off this. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't care. I do care. But I figure, hey, look, if I'm just gonna play the games anyways, I might as well stream them, And like I said, this is a good way to work on, like, building a brand, learning how to do a business, if you think about it. I mean, because here I am, I'm putting out entertainment. You guys who come and watch, you're the customers, and if you really like it, hey, you'll pass me a few little, a dollar here, a dollar there. Hey, I tip of the hat. I appreciate it. And but it's on me to give entertainment that makes you all happy. That's say, hey, it's worth giving money. I mean, something you see these other streamers who's been doing it for a year plus and all that. It's taking the time to build up, hundreds, thousands, for some of them, tens of thousands of viewers, to get there. So, I mean, it takes time. If anybody thinks it comes quick, like the snap of the finger, fuck no, it doesn't. So, I mean, all you do is you just keep doing the grind. And this is what streaming is. It's a fucking grind. I am not a full-time streamer. This is just a hobby. I am going to try, I think in my bio page, and I am paying to like the $14 a month so I can multi-stream to YouTube, because I'm trying to, like, hey, I'm trying to, hold on one sec. I'm trying to build audiences on both Twitch and YouTube. Eventually I'm going to, and I'm pretty sure I can pick up like a third or a fourth stream, and I'm gonna try to pick up on Rumble too, So I mean, just build fucking audience, and that's what it's all about. It's like, hey, I spent years, in the military, training to destroy shit. Literally, that was my job. Destroy shit. As a combat engineer. Okay? Yeah, they might say, hey, you're building this. I didn't build not a damn thing. I might have built a bunker. That's about it. The defensive emplacement. But my primary job was like, hey, you see that bridge? You see that road? We're gonna fucking take it out. Okay? And that was part of my job. Along with, doing the other stuff. Training to, have people expire. Meet their maker. Now, I will say, I never pulled the trigger. Never did. This little thing I had to follow was called the rules of engagement, or ROE for short. Between that and my EOF, which is escalation of force, there was never a legitimate target presented. Now, I have pointed my weapon at men, women, and children. However, in that split second, snap of the fingers, I had to run through everything. Never once did anybody come up. I was like, no, can't shoot you. Determined that you're not a threat. Okay, but now here, you know, coming back to the civilian life, you know, and I'm a proud Army veteran. Now, I'm not proud that I took part in wars that killed millions of people. Hey, you know, I'll take responsibility for that. And one day, yeah, my demons will come for me. It is what it is. You know, but now being in the civilian world, you know, I have 2 daughters and I want to teach them, you know, to build, to create. Okay, you know, do something positive with your life. You know, I will never stop being a trucker. Even if by some odd reason I managed to break through and like actually make good money, you know, I don't know how, you know, the way how people say, oh, I'm making good money on like doing something like this. It depends on the person's point of view. You know, some streamers I see, they're like, yeah, you know, I'm making, you know, good money and all that. And I'm like, yeah, you're making like $10,000 a month, dude. You're doing pretty well. But to them, they're like, I could do better. Sure. If I were to make, let's say, $1,000 a week, you know, $4,000 a month versus the guy who's doing $10,000, I would say, hey, I think I'm doing pretty good. But even if I was making that kind of money, I still would be driving truck, even if it's just 1 day a week. Because you know why? You never know what's going to happen with something like this. And as much as people complain, you know, it's like, oh, hey, you know, Twitch makes, or YouTube, or whoever, you know, they're providing the platform. It's their platform. Got to play by their rules. Okay, but you literally can do this for free. You know, getting this equipment though, a lot of people do it just because they want to play games when they're done playing with work. You have it, dude. Get that, you know, this little camera right here. This cost me like $35, $40. It's supposed to be a 4K. You know, it's not the best camera, but it does what it needs to do. Okay. You know, I spent like $20 for my boom arm. Okay, so I can attach my mic to it. I spent $40 for my mic. It's actually a decently good mic. Though a lot of people say, hey, when you get the money, you should upgrade to a Yeti. Yeah, that'll probably be like next year or something. Next year, yeah, I'm going to upgrade to a Yeti. Now, if I'm making money off of this, even a couple $100 a week, let's just say, okay, then yeah, I'm going to upgrade to a Yeti. I'm going to upgrade my camera so it's a nice camera. Okay, I'm going to do more upgrades for my computer so it can run higher FPSs. You know, the only thing I've done with it is I upgraded the graphics card. I just took it up like the very next one just so I can dual screen with extended, you know, so this for now I have on one screen, I have my game on the other screen. I'm watching all you lovely people out there who are watching me. Okay, because before I upgraded graphics card, I was doing all this on one screen. I would have like 3/4 of the screen filled with my game, and the other quarter is just enough to where I can see the chat. Okay, and actually for at least this game, it was fine. Okay, but for other games, it really sucked. You know, if I'm doing like full screens, you know, games like Apex Legends, which gives me a fucking headache. That's why I uninstalled it. But it's a free game, you know. I could stream, but I couldn't watch my screen because Apex Legends would take up the whole thing. And now I'm hoping everything's running fine. You know, but if someone's like, hey, you know, if I'm monitoring the chat from my phone or something and someone's like, hey, this is messed up, well, I would have to exit out the entire game and then go fix it. But then that would kind of ruin the stream. It is what it is, you know? So the $140 I spent to upgrade so I can just get 2 screens and extend it, it was worth it. You know? And it runs, and in the game I do see it runs just a tiny bit better. Not a whole lot, but just I can see just a little bit better. It's handling the load just a little bit better. You know, so and I'm learning right now is to build a PC. You know, I will, you know, love to be able to. I mean, there's certain things I may with the main CPU. I might have that. I might have that like pre-installed with Windows, so I don't have to worry about that. But everything else, you know, it's on me, and that's cool. Love to do that. Yeah, you know, I want to do the Pretor one. No, I might like then I go in there, it's like, and they're all like, "Oh, we're all on the good side." Be like, "Ah, you motherfuckers," you know. But yeah, you know, I spent years like destroying stuff. I mean, now during those 8 years with my you know, with my lovely wife, who, you know, we got together. Was, you know, I helped her, and she gave me 2 beautiful daughters. That's what I created during my 8 years in the army. Okay, everything else was destruction. Granted, you can say, hey, you know, I helped train and create soldiers. Yeah, sure, okay. But, you know, it doesn't feel the same, you know. You know, I mean, like I said, I'm happy those years are behind me, and hopefully they stay behind me, but, I don't know if anybody's paying attention to the way how things are, you know, and I don't think that's gonna come true, you know, so it's, you know, but I guess we'll see what happens with time, because with time comes change. Change is inevitable. Whether you like it or not, change happens. It's what my old commanding officer told me. You know, don't have to like it. You know, but it's inevitable. We all, you know, we're always changing all the time, you know, even from one day to the next, you know, I mean, you know, just a few years ago, you know, I was in much better health, and now health sucks. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking drop dead. Some days I wonder if I should. You know, but now, you know, the gray's starting to come in a little bit more and more, and just like, you know. You know, was also with change, you know, lost family members over the last few years. You know, lost some pretty important ones, you know, lost my grandmother. You know, lost my dad just like last month. You know, I mean, it happens, man. Nothing you do about it. You know, because change is inevitable. One day I'll be gone too, and my daughters will be the next ones up. They'll have their own children, and then one day they'll be gone, and then their children will be gone, and you know, it's a circle of life, man. It's a fucking bitch at times. You know? You know, just with the time that you have, enjoy it. Enjoy it with your loved ones. Enjoy it with whoever. You know, I really, my philosophy of thinking, I have no political bearings. I fucking hate Republicans. I hate Democrats. I don't really care for the Libertarians. I don't care for the Libertarian Party. Let me put it this way. You know, I hate politics in general. You know, what I love? Freedom. Freedom to live your life as you see fit. Freedom to not have somebody tell you how to live your life. Okay? You live by consent. What you do, who you do it with, dude, I don't give a fuck. As long as it's consent. Consent among adults. And I will say, that doesn't mean, hey, Tony over there, or Jane, you're in your 20s and you're like, you're with a kid, like, who's like 13, 14. It's like, okay, we might have some issues. Okay, it's not because you have to decide when is consent. Okay, for me, consent is, as it's defined right now, 18, you're an adult. cool. 18, you're an adult. If you want to go be with somebody, fuck somebody who's like, I don't know, 60 years older than you, basically is your grandparent, great grandparent, depending on the age. I'm looking at you, Anna Nicole Smith. Still gorgeous. But damn, girl. You knew what you were doing. Hey, that's between consenting adults. Doesn't matter. You know, if my daughters become 18, like, hey, daddy, here's my boyfriend. He's old as you. I'll just be like, oh, fuck. You know, I'll be like, no, please pick somebody a little bit more your age. You know? At the end of the day, it's consenting adults. Who am I to, you know, I'll still say, I'd be like, motherfucker. I honestly, I can't say it on the stream and all that, but trust me. Eye for an eye. Okay? So, but, yeah. In my philosophy, it's like, hey, you know, it's like, live your life. You know, build something with your life. Don't expect it to be handed to you. Okay? I don't like conservatives. I don't like socialists. I don't like communists. I really fucking hate them. You know? I don't like seeing a lot of things I'm seeing, and I'm just like, you know, the guys who I see, they're just like, hey, we just want to be left alone. We just want to live our lives. Hey, we cool. We cool, man. What I don't like is, like, you know, either like the religious fucking conservatives or the fucking the fucking the socialists, you know, Antifa, you know, God, you know, all those motherfuckers go fuck themselves, okay? And it's like, leave me alone. If you don't want to leave me alone, you're gonna find out why I did not want to go back to fighting. The only difference is that when I was in war, I'm gonna follow rules. And guess what? I'm not in the army anymore. Not gonna follow any rules. You know? All I just want to do is just be left alone. I just want to enjoy what life I have left. Whether that be 5, 10, 15, 20, who knows how long I have left. I want to enjoy it. I want to watch my girls grow up. I want to watch my daughters have their own family. You know, I would love to be a grandfather. You know, me and my wife, you know, we're sitting there, oh, look, our grandkids are so cute and adorable. Then they start to cry, and I'll be like, okay, here you go, mamas. Stop. My baby days are fucking over, okay? At that point, I will love and enjoy the grandkids. You know, but it's just like, you're up, and then be like, was this what it's like with us? Be like, fuck yeah, because you know what? My parents, God rest my dad's soul, he said the same thing to me. He's like, oh, welcome to being a fucking parent. I was like, I fucking hated it at times. But to see those smiles, when they're so cute and adorable, oh, it made it all worth it. Even when they are fucking monsters now, they're still worth it. You know, my youngest is 7, my eldest is going to be 13 in a couple months. God fucking help me. You know, she's driving a fucking wall. She's like, I want this, Dad. I'd be like, are you gonna fucking listen to your mother? And she's like, I always listen. I was just like, so the answer is no. You know, my wife goes like, well, she's actually doing pretty good, but you fucking complain to me every day how much she fucking doesn't listen. She's like, yeah, but you know, and she gets that adorableness, and I just can't. I was like, yeah, I know. You know, my wife's just, I miss my wife. I really do. I wish she wasn't in Canada, but it is what it is. We'll see where life takes us. Granted, there's personal stuff that's already fucking driving me up crazy, but it is what it is. You know, We'll see what happens. But you know, it's just having kids. It's just, you know, some people are like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I was just like, that's okay. Dude, having kids is not for everybody. Okay, it's not for. Oh fuck! I missed that one. I missed the opener. It really isn't. It's not for everybody, and that's okay. I have a friend and all that. She's like, I'm happy being with my husband, and we don't have to worry about spending money on kids. We got dogs, closest to kids we're ever gonna have, you know. And I'm like, that's cool. You know, live your life how you see fit. You know, and don't anybody ever tell you how to live your life. Especially government. Government, go fuck itself, okay? And if they're listening, I hope you enjoy the fucking I hope you enjoy listening to this. Still telling you to go fuck yourself. Okay? You know, it's just... You know, I just don't like the way how the world is right now. It's just like... You know, it's just... People are voting for people who are saying that I will go after that guy to make you feel better. I was just like, eventually, if you advocate for such a thing, there's going to be somebody who's in a worse position than you saying, voting, and people say, hey, I want the government to go after you. And then you're like, wait, no, we're supposed to be going after those people. It's just like, they're gone. You're the next on the top of the food chain. So everybody below you is going to go after you. Okay? That's why it's like, don't advocate for something that eventually is going to get used against you. You know, that's why I said, you know, live your life. Be happy. Don't expect to be helped. I mean, if somebody decides to help you, great. But if you have to get the government to force somebody to help you, that's called slavery. Okay, we sat here always saying, no, we'll never allow that to happen again. And yet, in our country as we speak, we have politicians who are saying is vote for me. I will go after the other person so you can feel good. I will take from them. Even though they're ultra rich and such and all that, they can afford to have some of their money just stripped away from them and all that. And then we'll give a pittance of that to you while we keep the rest in the government because we're going to use it for what? Oh, we're telling you we're going to build this road over here. We're telling you we're going to fix little Sally's lemonade stand over here. We're going to fix the pipes in Flint, Michigan over there. Granted, they've been saying that for years and they just finally did it. No. We're going to take that money instead of like using it to fix our borders. To say, hey, don't come here legally. We want you to come here legally. Don't cross those dangerous waters. Try to come here illegally because then you're risking your life. You're risking being pressed into some form of slavery by cartels. Doesn't matter if you're a man. Doesn't matter if you're a woman. Doesn't matter if you're a child. Okay? Most of those people are coming through the border and all that illegally and all that. They're going to get pressed into some sort of form of slavery because they're paying cartels to get them in where they got to go. And guess what? If they don't got the money, guess what's going to happen? They're going to go keep tabs on those people and they say, hey, X amount of money that you're getting from the work or whatever, it's going to go to us because you got to pay up. And depending on how they see it, you may end up being having to pay up for the rest of your life. It's to be like, oh, you know, there's interest. Now, I don't know how it works, per se. you know, but it's just like, and then there's also, you allow such tens of thousands of people come through, and there's people who want to come in that want to do bad things. One man's freedom fighters, another man's terrorist. And there may be some people come in and you're like, hey, we're going to do bad things to this country and all that. We'll call them terrorists. The country they came from, they'll be like, no, those are our freedom fighters. Or whatever they might see them as. You know? So like I said, when you, like, advocating, like, when you got someone like Elizabeth Warren saying, no, we gotta make sure the ultra-rich pay their fair share in taxes. They fucking do. I don't like the fact that they'll use their money to influence government and all that. Who do you think government's, you know, when government's like, oh, I need money and all that, they're gonna go to the rich. The rich be like, we'll give you the money. You give us something in return. Power, influence. Make them even more rich. Isn't it amazing that a lot of our politicians become ultra rich millionaires while they're in government? I wonder how. But they'll be the first one to say, no. We cool. It's those billionaires. It's those millionaires who are worth hundreds of millions. Our little 20, 30, 40 million. No. That's not a problem. Okay. Don't answer. Don't vote people in who, in my opinion, not telling you how to vote. How I see it is, if you vote people in with the intent that they're going to take away from one group in order to give it to you, eventually, guess what? There's going to be a bigger group who feel like they're in a worse situation, and they're going to say, we want the government to take from you to give to us. But eventually is, the government keeps most of it. The government right now is sitting there going, this $118 billion border deal, we got to get it passed so we can fix the borders, you know? And once you actually read it, don't do shit. It's going to let more people in. They're just going to say, no, this is so we can legalize it faster. I was like, yeah, but it's not going to send the flow of those people coming. They're still going to come in illegally. And on top of that, out of 118 billion, only 20 billion is going to go to the border. Some of those billions are going to go to NGOs, non-government organizations who are making it worse because they're getting money by helping get people into this country illegally. The rest is approximately like 60 billion is going to go to Ukraine. Another 18 billion or something is going to go to Israel. X amount of more billions are going to go to Taiwan. And whatever's left is going to go for humanitarian purposes for Palestine. And don't get me wrong, I can feel bad for Palestine. At the same time, there's bad people in Palestine. And there's good people too in Palestine. There are good people in Israel. And there's bad people in Israel. At the end of the day, it's their war. I don't give a fuck. Not my business. The U.S. has no business being in there. The U.S. has no business being in fucking Ukraine either. Take care of the United States people. The citizens. The legal residents. No offense, I don't care about the illegal immigrants. I do care is that they're constantly coming across the border, yes. I was like, look, stay in your country. Look, make asylum claims in your country. Most of the legal immigrants who are coming are economic migrants. They just want to have a better financial situation. And I can say, hey, that's cool, but you got to do it legally. Okay, I'm sorry that you were born in a country that's fucked up. Even worse than the U.S. You know, some people look in even my currency. I'm considered like lower middle class, and people of other countries who are extremely poor, they'll sit here and look at me like, you're fucking rich. I'll be like, compared to you, probably yeah. Okay. But still, you know, feel bad for you, but it's not my problem. You know, now, you come here legally, cool. I don't care what you look like. Don't care what's between your legs. You know, just come here, live your life, and don't enforce your values on others. Hell, I would hope you take up our values of actual freedom. You know, wanting to like, hey, you know, get along with people. Isn't that not too hard to ask for? You know, is it not too hard? Just like, hey, you know, I miss the days where in my neighborhood, because my neighborhood was where I still currently am living, it was so quiet. You can almost leave your door unlocked and not have to worry. Now I'm not too sure. Now it hasn't gotten violent or anything like that. And trust me, I'm sure there was hundreds of places going back 30, 40, 50, 60 years where you still couldn't leave your doors unlocked. But you know what? There were still plenty of places where you could. There are so many small towns right now, and you can just leave your door unlocked and you don't have to worry. You know, because little Johnny down the road who might want to start trouble knows, hey, if I go into that house right there, Mr. Ted, you know, has a fucking shotgun and he's gonna fucking blow my head off. You know, or they're armed to the teeth and they're like, hey, you know, bad idea. You know, but also at the same time, you know, you had people who would, you know, be neighbors. You know, hey, we look out for each other, we help where we can. You know, everybody got along, you know, just, I miss those days, you know. Some people said, hey, they never experienced those days. I feel bad for you. And I'm talking about in the United States. Trust me, you can go back to the 60s, 70s where crime was, oof, it's fucking horrible. Okay, I actually want to see if I can take on this guy, actually. I mean, I am like, with my samurai, I'm like, okay, what I am going to do is, because I know this fight's going to go long. This is probably a bad idea. Something tells me this is not a great idea. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, I'm already telling this is not a great idea. Yes. Oh yeah, this is not a great idea. Oh yeah. Oh, this is fucking hurting. Yep, yeah, unfortunately this is too much for me. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. You know, I'm doing some pretty good damage on him. But I'm fucking running. Yep, no, I can't beat him. Fuck me. Okay, well, level 61, I'm gonna hit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, that fucking hurt. Cocksucker. Well, I tried. And I epically failed. You know. Failed. Alright, well. And no, I'm not trying again. I'm gonna go back there, I'll get those 2 things. You know, I gotta go back to Kugain anyways to reset my things. So I might as well just pick these up while I'm at it. I should have left like 15 seconds before that. I could have made it. Well, assuming that he wouldn't have done that move anyways. It could have been, you know, the second I try to run away, he automatically does that move, so. Cocksucker. That's what he is. Fucking tough too, and I fucking laid into him hard. I was slightly slow on some of the damage, but I still laid into him pretty good. And I took out about, what, 15% of his health? Oh, not bad. If I had like a healer and a tank, you know, like a 4-man team, yeah, I think that's best to say. That would have been 4-man, a good 3-man team would have done that. Yeah, like a DD, a tank, and a healer. Should have, you know, they could have. All you make sure to do is, you know, just make sure you keep that tank alive. That's all you do. You know, I might even say probably even 2 healers, just so you have 2. Oh look, I didn't even complete this one. So yeah, so if you had 2 guys that were capable of raising, even if you had like a main healer, and then you had a raiser, like I don't know, does Red Mage have I gotta see this. I know I got this thing on me. Oh, no, I should be I don't. Oh, I don't. I got. Why don't I got 2 of the manganese? Huh. Oh, so. That's so weird. Maybe I picked one up, not knowing I already had it. Give me a sec. I gotta take off my sweatshirt. Alright. I'm back. Alright, so. Oh my god, excuse me. Alright, so. I feel a whole lot better. Yeah, I might have to switch my camera to this. Yeah, I think either way, it's gonna go over here. It's just because, you know, I have family members who like to come and be like, "Hey, you got this," or "Hey, you're gonna do this," or whatever, pester the shit out of me. You know, I don't need them on camera. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. I'm thinking of wrong creatures. The man's seen over this way. Son of a bitch. Waste more time, why not? So, as actually I'm surprised. I've actually was doing this a little bit longer than what I thought it was going to be. Because right now we're at what? 1 hour and 34 minutes. So I'm going to finish up this last part real quick. I'm gonna do a couple quests about the Endwalker, you know, and then oh, look at that. Sweet, he got the cloud bike. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, we got this. What's this guy? Oh no, it's just a regular dude. The regular dude. Dude. Okay, so I'm really digging fucking Reaper. Oh yeah, look at those things nice here. That's like, I think they're worth like, no, what's the opener? Like 300 or 400 pieces each. I think that's how much they're worth. Really like that. Alright, let's go to Q game. Yeah, I mean, I really should do. Man, I need to do the sack of nuts too. But tomorrow, we'll be doing more Final Fantasy XIV. Said I got no work tomorrow. I forget when I scheduled that stream for. I think I scheduled it for 11. I might change that to noon. And I don't know why it is like, oh hey, you know, you're scheduling for every Monday, every Tuesday. Like, no, just this week. Can I just do this week? And it says like, no. Or at least not that I can figure out so far. It's just like, because I'm not going to have every Tuesday off. At least I hope not. Alright, let's go for job. Now in the Endwalker quest where we left off, because I ended up playing it a little bit, and then I started doing a couple of quests, and I was like, oh shit, not supposed to. Well, because I'm trying to lead the quest for the streamings. So, but I think I ended up like doing 2 or 3 quests, so my bad. Actually, no, honestly, I could do this with the Reapers here. Yeah, actually, you know, if I can do it with the Reaper, yeah, let me do it with the Reaper. So I need to get the experience. Oh, see, I'm up to level 72. I didn't realize it. I wonder if my Chocobo's maxed out, because I haven't seen him get opener. Alright, that was better. But yeah, no, I've seen, so I'm gonna have to find out when, I guess I have to go look it up. Which I'm gonna look it up tomorrow. I ain't gonna fucking do it tonight. Oh, no. But I'm gonna look up to see if I have to do something to, like, I guess uncap the Chocobo. I'm thinking that's what it is. He's capped right now. He's rank 10. So I don't know if that's his max, or just obviously I can't get anything else. So I don't know if it's just like, hey, I should have just done know, but I'll find out. Oh, I found it. There's the snakes. Let's see if I could just get on the flanks and behind it. It'll make that a lot easier. Actually, I have no idea what that just did. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Arcane Circle must have been something I just picked up. Yeah. Let's see. Increase damage dealt by self and nearby party members by 3%. Cool. Yeah, that'll definitely come in handy. So yeah, so once I do these real quick, again done here hopefully in the next 10 minutes. I might skip a couple depending on just definitely do the main ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on just getting the main ones. Am I able to get them all done? Cool. If not, oh well. Not gonna worry about it. Because I want to get through these. I want to get some, get a few of the main quests done, and then, because honestly, right now I should have been working on the main quest for less, for at least the last 20 minutes. Obviously, that is not worth. Then again, I've been kind of taking my time a little bit, and you know, just standing on my soapbox, so to speak. 78. It's gonna be interesting. And I'm hitting him, so that's good. Missed with the slice. Yeah, whenever you got the instant open, just take it. It's a free shot, basically. You know, good way to yeah, fucking I miss with fuck you, cocksucker. That's fine. It is what it is. Got some good points. But yeah, definitely some of the I think 79 might be too much for me, even with a choco, just because I'm gonna be missing a lot. But, well, the Gilmans are definitely, they're like, Gilman's right over here. Is this my web right there? Oh yeah. Just popped in. Come over here, little Gilman. That's awesome. Wish all these guys were worth like 65,000. Why don't I just sit there and just hit them all day? Be like, they're dead. Don't beat me up. You know, I tried fucking adding humor to these things, and I always suck at it. It's gotta be more spontaneous. You know, it kind of reminds me of a... Oh. Okay, it's a bird. There it is. I don't know why I was thinking of... Well, 76 I can definitely... This is definitely be easier. Or not. Okay, it must be the direction I'm facing, as long as I can think of this. Oh yeah, this is... not good at all. Oh man. A couple more levels, those will be easier. Oh, God. This one's better. I obtain more sacks of nuts. How about them nuts? These nuts. Again, that's funny. I don't know when I kind of hear it. Sounded kind of funny in my head. Not so much when I start talking. Oh, fuck you. Alright, go. So that's it. Looks like I go. Alright, we'll go up to here. Hope you all enjoying the stream. Like I said, I wish I could have done this hours ago, but I had other obligations I had to take care of. But going forward, I'm looking at not doing streaming on Mondays because usually, you know, I moderate my friend's channel at 5 p.m. and then every Monday at 7 p.m. we do private Zoom calls until about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. We go until 10 o'clock max, but like if everybody's like kind of like done talking, then it's you know, like today we got done early. We got done about around 9:30. You know, so but yeah, I think going forward, I think I'm just gonna take off on Mondays and but definitely hit it hard on Saturdays and Sundays. I really do need for a Saturday or Sunday. I need to do one long stream because I know during the week I get home from work. Let's say tomorrow. Let's say Wednesday I'm working. I get home. You know, I got things I got to take care of, but you know, I stream for like a couple hours. And on the weekends, I need to stream for a while. Okay, let's see if we go find this goddamn wolf things. I want to sit over here. Oh, look at that. Thank God for guessing correctly. Oh, only level 73. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad. Definitely. Oh, I need to get more accuracy so he's hitting. It's kind of sucks as when you know he's going to hit for sure, then you just want to be like, I just want everything right into power. I can see. Oh, Alright, so where's... Okay, yeah, alright, that's... Yeah, he's just meant over here. But yeah, definitely Reaper is gonna be the next 90. And then I'm gonna cap off Dragoon. Dragoon's at like 50 or 51. So yeah, so finish up Samurai, then do... Oh wait, the Porkies. Is he the Porky? No, 5 Arcanus. Obviously he's a lot higher than that. Obviously he's a lot higher than 5. If he got over here, he's gotta have at least a job in the 70s. Oh, there they are. I definitely do. Still trying to find a private Final Fantasy XI server, one that I like. Like I can find them. It's just, do I like them? You know, I was liking the one from Horizon, because for the most part, it's like because there's a lot of fucking people on it, and that's what you need. If you're just trying to do Final Fantasy XI by yourself, dude, it's so boring. What made that game so great is because of the people. Really, it is. You know, when you go around, there's a whole bunch of people, and then you know that you're not alone. It's like right now, because right now I'm walking around here, and I feel kind of alone in these areas. But I know I can just zip zap, and you know I can always just do cross server and all that. But you can't do that in Final Fantasy XI, which really kind of sucks. Alright, so I know the kills make things over here. But you know, but I mean, when you saw when I was in the Endwalker areas, there were people running around. A bunch of people, you know, it's just... You know, I'm kind of wondering, what the main city is going to look like in the Endwalker, because I still haven't gotten it to yet. Unless it was that opening one. I mean, that's... You know... I can always find out. It's not that hard. I really like this song too. I know I said it. I think I said it. I know I said it in a previous stream. Just the beat is pretty good. Oh man, I should have. Go ahead and just... I forgot this is not complete. When you just hear that, it's just I don't know. I don't know what's about it. It's just very tranquil. You know? Very tranquil. You know, it kind of makes it like... It's like, kind of reminds you of folklore type. Oh, I haven't seen that guy. Grassman. Okay, okay. Alright. The wild swine. Oh, okay. The wild swine should be up in here. The raptors are over in here. Yeah, alright, I remember. That grassman kicked the crap in. If that 70 S level, I think it's S. I think that's... gotta be this way. Because the raptors are towards the beginning of the level. Like they extend out a little bit. I don't remember how far. So... Or maybe I was wrong? Oh, no, there we are. Nice damage, nice damage. Alright. Alright, he's only got a certain amount of range. This really sucks. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go get the fucking wild swine real quick. Yeah, it definitely gives off folklore vibes. I really do like some quite a bit of folklore, but not like instrumental. Just the way how this voice sings. That's it just hits the right beat for me. Don't know why, but it does. Oh, I must have fucking missed. So that's done. It's here is a. I couldn't even mimic it if I wanted to. It's also it has a calming effect, and I know it makes me want to go to sleep. But then again, I'm also it is like 12:40 in the morning my time, East Coast time. So that's probably why it, makes me want to go to sleep, because I'm fucking tired. No lie about that. So I'm gonna go a little bit longer. Want to do some of these main story quests, but I spent like a good hour and a half of this. If we want to take away all the bullshitting that I was talking about, but so I'm gonna have to start 79. Yeah, I think not. Oh, I changed just in time. I think there's only gonna get one of them. Yep, that's all I need. It was just one of those. See, even this music, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, here we go. To the crystal. I think I had to cut down on the I think instead of going for all of them, because I know I've instituted this rule to myself before, it's just when I'm in a hurry and I need to get some stuff done, like, it's like, hey, what the fuck? Oh. Oops. Like when I'm streaming all that, is fucking, okay, just go after, like, the ones that are worth, like, 15, and just leave the other ones. If they happen to be right there, cool. But this took me way longer than what I'm missing one. Hold on, hold on. I did. Oh, I went after the wrong ones. It's a Master's Towers. They're down in the southwest portion. Oh well. So oh, that's nice. All right. Anyways. All right. Now we get on to the main course, which is not gonna do this for very long. There we go. Going to Lava's Earth. That's where leave it off. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can't fly here. Oh, silly me. Ariana was just about ready to take off like a banshee, and it's just like, nope. I bet you I can't even go down. Bet you I can't even jump off this. Nope. Which means I gotta go all the way around. And here we go. As you can tell, I've hit my limit. I'm just trying to bear this out a little bit. Uh, hmm. Interesting. How the fuck did I get down there? Let's came over here. Huh. That takes me back up in there. I'll go back over here. Maybe it's the... I must have missed something. See, that's why I'm so tired now. Ah. I must have missed something. I miss flying. I cut off my wings. I had to earn my wings. I was pretty sure though I tried using this lift over here last time. I don't. I have to find out. Yeah, that's unavailable. How the fuck did I get down there? This is gonna piss me off. Edge. Alright, hold on a sec. Maybe I can use the lift up here. See, kiddos, when you don't get your sleep properly, brain doesn't work. I really... I know I got down there somehow. Holy shit. I'm tired. Okay, we're gonna go... There has to be a way to get down there. Yeah. See, that's... See, right over here, it's acting like there's way down right over here. It's just... Actually, no, this is the river. Alright. Good Christ. Alright. Doesn't help much. Well, sure, I could just watch the video, but I mean, you guys gonna hear it, you guys don't want to hear it. So, unless it's supposed to be going off that way, maybe I could not. Oh, go this way. And if this doesn't work, I'm fucking, I'll end up calling it a night. I just think it's just me not sleeping a whole lot. And my brain's not fucking working. Because the other things I can just do on auto, this one's making me think. And I'm sure somebody's gonna watch this and be like, hey dude, you missed this. It's so fucking easy, you retard. It's okay. I don't hurt my feelings. My feelings don't get hurt that easy. Lord knows, I like, you know, it's like, hey, you're missing it. It's right fucking there. How can you fucking miss it, you retard? And oh, it's my turn. Or what? I'm definitely gonna watch a movie after this. Like, I'll put it on. I'm gonna pass out during it. I just, oh, excuse me. Just thinking of what I want to watch. Nope, that is a cliff. See, it doesn't look like over there. Doesn't look like anything. go walking that way anyways. Aggro me. Nope. Okay. No, excuse me. As far as I could tell. So here, what's this? Alright. Unfortunately, my brain's just not thinking. Sorry about that. If you're watching this, yeah. Yeah, this last 5 minutes is pretty pitiful. It's just me just running around in fucking circles. Okay. So, I'm gonna, like I said, after the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna watch a little video and see where I gotta go. Because I'm just like, I couldn't find a way down. Just what I get. And I know I was down there before. So, knowing my luck is probably I had to go through the little tunnel things. I bet you that was probably, I bet she's gonna kick myself. You know, I am tired. But hey, in about, yeah, I think I'm gonna schedule for, I think I have it scheduled for 11, but I'm gonna schedule it for 12. But, you know, actually, not. I'm gonna leave it for 11 for right now. If I'm feeling up to it, 8. We'll do it at 11. But hey, worst case is it's going to be at 12. So within like 12 out, you know, 11 to yeah, 10 to 11 hours from now, we'll be doing another stream. That stream will be going on for quite some time. I'm going to try to get in about 4 hours on that one, assuming that I can find my way down a fucking hill. Well, technically a cliffside. Hey, but with that, I'm glad for everybody who's watching this. I very much am glad. Appreciate it all. Hope you liked this stream. Hope you did. And with that, y'all enjoy life. Be happy. Live your life. Live it as you see fit. And with that,